Morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today. Today, we're going to talk about how artificial intelligence or AI is going to make an impact on the workforce. Because obviously, AI is a rapidly and evolving technology, but it's changing the way that we all work and live, whether we like that or not. Is happening at the moment. So in this video, we're just going to explore the potential impacts of AI on jobs and how to prepare for the future. Okay, it's like with anything in the world. Everything always evolves. So we're just going to take a look at that today. So first thing is the AI landscape. So what is AI at the end of the day? So AI is basically shortened for artificial intelligence, if I can actually say it properly. And it's a type of computer science that deals with creation of intelligent agents, which are systems that can reason, learn, and act autonomously. So they just carry on learning and learning all the time. So AI is becoming increasingly more and more sophisticated and is now able to perform tasks that were once thought to be basically an exclusive domain of humans. For example, AI can be used to translate languages, write creative content, and even drive cars. We've all heard about all the musicians, complaining that their songs can be redone by AI technology. Maybe not as well, but is able to do that at the end of the day. Okay, so what is the potential impact on jobs? Okay, now for this, you can look at it from two different points of view. Okay, so you are going to have job displacement or loss of jobs. So the potential is to automate a number of jobs, particularly in industries such as manufacturing, transportation, and customer service. Obviously in customer service, that type of thing already happens. Probably thousands, if not millions, of websites out there where you've got the bots, and you just write in what you question and it automatically answers it for you. Okay, so that type of thing's already going on. Okay, instead of somebody sat at a computer waiting for a question to come through and a person at the other end basically answers it. Okay, but what about job creation? So, however, AI is also creating new jobs, particularly in the fields of AI development, data science, and engineering. Okay, so there are potential new jobs which are going to be coming around, which means you get job transformation. So in addition to creating new jobs, AI is also transforming existing jobs. For example, many jobs will require workers to use AI tools and to be able to understand and interpret AI output. So it's a bit like what's the British government going on about at the moment, where they're basically saying they're not going to allow any more licenses for any more drilling in the North Sea to do with gas and oil. So everybody automatically complaining, what about all them jobs up in Aberdeen that are all going to be lost? So what does the government do? I don't want to make this all about politics and everything. That's an automatic, easy thing they're going to do. They're going to put GB Energy straight into Aberdeen. So all them jobs go from oil and gas to clean energy in the same city at the end of the day. So, that's the potential impact on jobs. And that's just a classic example. So how can we prepare for the AI future? Well, it's quite simple. So, like everything, it's always happened in the past, we need to learn to upskill and reskill. So it's important to continuously learn and develop new skills in order to stay relevant in the AI era. This may involve taking online courses, attending workshops, or pursuing further education. Okay, some of it, some of it's could be arguably pretty easy to learn. Some of it may not be so much. So you might have to develop soft skills in addition to technical skills. It's also important to develop soft skills such as communication, creativity, and problem solving. Which problem solving. Most industries you need to learn how to solve problems at the end of the day, and obviously embrace lifelong learning. I always say you're always learning, and if you're not learning, you got a fundamental problem, because I've always said you're always learning at the end of the day. No matter what industry I've worked in. I've worked in the solar industry, worked in double glazing, I've worked in telecommunications. Whenever I've worked in any job, because I'm always talking to people, you're always learning something new at the end of the day. Okay. So, in conclusion to this, the rise of AI presents both opportunities and challenges for everybody, especially if you're in the workforce. So, by understanding the potential impacts of AI and taking proactive steps to prepare for the future, everybody can position themselves for success in the AI-driven economy. And then you don't have to worry about things. I don't quite so remember because I was very young. If you take, for instance, back in the 1980s when Margaret Thatcher decided, got it, I'm going to take on everybody. If you take on, for instance, as an example, the miners of the 1980s, never went down well. She prepared herself well. I'll give her dues on that. But she knew the coal industry was coming to an end, and that to find another way of providing energy at the end of the day. Whether people in the north or Scotland and Wales like that, that is reality at the end of the day. So we've got to make sure something like that never happens again. So you should always make sure you're prepared for the future. Okay, so with this video, I hope it does help you a little bit. If you do have any questions, like I always say, just drop a comment down below, and we'll try and answer them. I do read all the comments, we'll always put it in. If this is the first time you've ever watched one of my videos, please do subscribe. Okay. And obviously share the video and give us a thumbs up as well. But for now, thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll speak to you again a bit later. Okay, for now, but bye and cheers, and speak to you later.